What's up guys, welcome to my guide to hunting down Lumbering Lambert and Rampaging Ram. These two NMs drops are required in order to complete the quest Silence of the Rams, located in Port Bastock, and will award you the Purple Belt, a best in slot item for aspiring monks for up to level 40. They provide a very nice boost in strength as well as a whopping 4% haste bonus. The belt goes for about 30k, which is not massive, but is very easy to farm and will be required if you want to undertake the next part of the quest chain for the brown belt, another best in slot item for monks only matched by the black belt in endgame. As always, this video is made on and for the WingsXI private server, so the optimal strategies, general information may vary depending on your server and era. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Both NMs are level 27 to 28 and have a 100% drop rate on the horn that is required to complete the quest. Having Treasure Hunter is still nice though, as they are lottery spawn NMs, meaning you will have to kill some rams in order to make them spawn. They drop ram skins and horns, which are quite nice to farm and will sell well on the auction house. They can be soloed at level 40 and up, depending on your job and gear, potentially earlier. They each have a cooldown of 20 minutes after the last kill, which can be convenient if someone got the kill recently. The strategy to spawn and kill them is very similar, but their camps are different, so we will cover them separately. Let's start with Lumbering Lambert. The spawn area for him is actually quite big, from E8 to I9 in Le Ten Plateau. For this reason, having White Scan from either Ranger or Beastmaster, the level 20 version, is an absolute game changer to make this process easier. Two rams will spawn in this large area, one to the east and one to the west, and they both act as the placeholder to spawn the NM. The first ram pops right here in the northwest quadrant of F8, and the second one spawns in the northeast corner of G9. After each kill, the rams will take 10 minutes in order to respawn, giving you plenty of time to walk from one pop to the next and make it before it spawns. If the ram doesn't spawn, Lumbering Lambert spawn in the area instead. This is where wide scan can be extremely useful because the area to cover is pretty large. On the plus side, the NM is rarely camped, so you should not have too much competition. Keep killing the two placeholders until Lumbering Lambert spawns and claim his horn. Little note here, there is a small chance that another notorious monster named Bloodtear Baldriff will spawn, and he is no joke. It requires a well-geared level 70 plus to solo. Lambert cannot spawn if Bloodtear is up, so you might need to come back later or ask someone to kill it if you're too low leveled. Now let's look at Rampaging Ram. The spawn area for him is in Conchat Highlands between the Crag of Dem and the mountains to the west, roughly at H6 all the way to H8, and on the west side of I6 all the way to I8. Again, having White Scan makes this a lot easier as the area is on the larger side. Just like our previous ram, he has two placeholders separated into two spawn areas. The first one spawns right here in the middle of H5, and interestingly enough, the second one spawns quite far from the actual spawn area of the NM, right here at G5, next to the zone to Valkyrm Dunes. Just like the previous camp, the repop time on the rams is 10 minutes. Run back and forth between the two spawns, killing the rams until the Rampaging Ram spawns. Just like its Lethane counterpart, another much stronger notorious monster can spawn called Stillfleece Balderich. Rampaging Ram will not spawn until he is dealt with. Rinse, repeat until the horn is yours. Another quick tip about this camp, you can actually get Thunder Weather quite a bit when camping this, so you can actually maximize your time in between pops to kill some Thunder Elementals to get some Lightning Clusters. One Elemental spawns very close to the rams at the north border of G6, making it convenient to make the quick detour to maximize your time. Now that you have obtained the two horns, simply make your way to Port Bastock and talk to Pojan in the basement of Warehouse 2. After initiating the quest, simply trade the rare X horns to obtain your belt. That's it for my guide on acquiring your very own purple belt. As I said during the intro of this video, the belt itself is not expensive and easy to purchase, but you will need to complete this step in order to move ahead and obtain a brown belt, a much more expensive item and is a must-have for your monk, which I will cover in a future video. Also on the plus side, the horns and skin you will farm while hunting these NMs will sell, as I said, on the auction house and will net you some good gil for your efforts on top of the belt. I have added a link to the actual wiki for the quest in the description of this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy XI content coming in the near future. Thanks a lot for watching and happy hunting!